girl you beat up?
I ain't beat on nobody. What you talking about, Reed? I've been in here. What you mean? Beat up who?
What starts as a petty domestic dispute over a TV and some lottery tickets quickly spirals into a brutal, bloody confrontation. By the time law enforcement hits the scene, they are met with visible trauma and a chaotic maze of conflicting narratives. In today's breakdown, we're going to analyze the raw body cam footage step by step to see exactly how investigators sift through the lies, leverage the evidence, and ultimately corner the truth.
Nothing about no crack or nothing like this. This is my roommate.
Who's your roommate?
Walisha Fitzgerald.
Okay.
She attacked, bro. I went out.
You need EMS?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I just.
You need them to see you, yes or no?
Yes, sir. Please. I just want to know how bad my head is busted. Can I?
12 off of 12. Just go ahead and roll EMS.
Can I give him his phone?
Huh?
Can I give him his phone back?
Who?
Right here, my phone.
Yeah, go ahead. So what's going on?
I don't know. I've been home all night. I was in my room watching TV. She came in. She said, "Oh, so you're watching TV?" I said, "Yeah. If you want the TV, I'll put the TV back in the living room." I put the TV back in the living room. See my hair, and she was sweeping the floor, and she just kept making these just saying those slick things about how I'm selfish and this and that and this and that. And I was like, man, I don't want to hear that today. I don't want to argue with you today. So I got my purse and I left. I went around the corner over there, you know, where we all stand by the liquor store. I was standing there, I was on the phone with a friend of mine. And they heard her cussing me out all the way down the road, calling me a pussy asshole, telling me don't come back to my own house, all kind of shit. How she was going to bust everything in my house. I just kept walking. I just left it alone. I was sitting on my phone, like I said, and then I turned around and here she's coming down the road. So I'm like, look, I don't want to argue with you today. I was like, man, can we just please just leave this shit alone? And before I know it, she just started boom, 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 slamming. She's like, bitch, up there, right where, you know where the liquor store's at? Right there. So said she followed me. She came to me. And I'm like, man, Walisha, just stop picking, just leave me alone, bro. I want her out of my house. That's all it is. That's my house. You know, like, it's the lights.
So where did the alleged incident happen?
With alleged incident, and this is alleged.
I'm asking you, where did it happen?
You know where the liquor store is at?
Yes.
Okay, the camera is going to show you. If you look at that liquor, if you look at the liquor store, it's going to be on camera right there.
Okay, so it happened at the liquor store?
No, across the road from the liquor store, right there.
Across the road from the liquor store?
Right there where that garbage can is at, right there. That's where it happened at, right there on that sidewalk.
What time, around what time?
About 20 minutes ago.
20 minutes ago, okay. And do you want to prosecute?
Yes, sir, I do, to the fullest. I want her out of my house. I know she got to get out of my house for prosecuting anyways. I want to restrain her, I want all that.
I thought she was living at apartment 28 or 25.
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
She's not even supposed to be on that property. I don't know.
And she's staying with you?
Yes, sir. She started staying with me about not even a month ago. She was only supposed to stay with me for a couple days, but she ain't had nowhere else to go. She got tired of staying over there with that guy at that bar. But she said there was some kind of bed bugs or something over there. I didn't see any weapons. So if she had a weapon, I don't know.
There. I know this side. It's up there.
She choked me pretty good, I know that.
Bumps of dirt on your head?
Yeah, there's quite a few knots up there.
Okay.
She's been staying with me almost a month now.
She pays rent there with you?
No, she gives me a couple dollars here and there, but it's not like she gives me money to pay rent, you know, but none of that. This guy here, he helps me pay all my bills.
The deputy?
No, the one in the house over there. No. Like I said, she busted my phone, so I couldn't call you guys, so I had to stop somebody and get a ride up here to use his phone.
So this happened near the liquor store?
It happened right over that garbage can, right across the store, right across from the liquor store where that garbage can is at right there. On that
So
sidewalk.
354 routed?
Yeah.
That big, the two-story apartment
Yeah,
building?
right there on that sidewalk right there. Like I said, I left from that house because I didn't want to argue with her and stuff. Because it's everyday thing with her, every day.
So let me just verify what you told me, okay? Just so I make sure I got it right. You're home watching TV. You moved the TV into the living room so you could watch TV. She came home, started saying a bunch of slick stuff.
I got up and left.
You got up and left. You went over to the liquor store. You're on the phone. She approaches from the back and starts beating on you.
When I turned around, Like this, she was like right here, and I'm like, dang, Alicia, I don't want to argue, I don't want to do this today. She just went to swing. I mean,
So all this injury from you is caused by her punching you?
Yes, sir.
Did she have any weapons on her when
Not
she was doing it?
not that I could see in her hands, sir. She was hitting me so, look, you can, as you can tell.
Yeah, how many times would you
Like,
say she hit
I
you?
mean, I got a couple licks on her, but she hit me first.
Right. So how many times would you say she hit you?
I have no idea, approximately like 15 to 20.
What?
Because she had me, like, because I would, you know, there's a little alleyway right there, so I was like, she had done took me in the alley, basically, and that's when she was choking me. And so I tried to grab her back out on the front so somebody could see us, and she had me down on the ground, and that's when she had her knee on my head right here, and that's when she punched me here.
Which alley are you talking about? Behind that building?
Yeah, right there. When you go up the steps, it's like right there behind it, right there.
Yeah,
right there.
that little cubby behind the steps?
Right there.
Did you black out at all? No? How many times would you say you hit her trying to protect?
Maybe 3 or 4.
3 or 4 times?
That's probably it. Just because I just like boom, boom, because and I was like boom, boom, and then that's when she grabbed me.
Was she grabbing you to choke you, or was she grabbing you to
She-
pull
look,
you back
she-
into the alley?
She was grabbing me, choking me, pulling me back in the alley.
And
She pushed me up against that wall. Like I said, when I hit the wall, I kind of like tried to grab her and pull her back like this way, and that's when I fell. And she just put her hand on me on my head and just like, she's probably up there in 18 now. That's where we're staying. I don't know if she went. I told her I was calling the police. I told her I was calling the police tonight. She was going to jail.
when she was choking you, did it restrict your breathing where you couldn't breathe?
Sir, it did. I mean, I was like, I almost did, like, she had me so tight, I almost did, like, kind of black out. Like, I'm
So
like,
it was restricting your breathing where you couldn't
yeah,
breathe?
right here, look.
Let me see.
Right here.
Oh yeah, it's all right there. Redness on the neck.
All right here.
Has everything, you raise your right hand, has everything you told us been true and correct to your best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
And you do wish to press charges?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay. Get all her information. And then we're going to take this to trial. You guys don't want this, right?
The moment deputies track down our suspect, the entire dynamic of the investigation shifts. Watch her body language and listen to her initial alibi closely. It's full of holes and immediately raises red flags. The officers already hold the winning hand with physical evidence and CCTV footage waiting in the wings. What follows is a masterclass in investigative patience as they let the suspect talk herself right into a corner before springing the trap.
Hey, how you doing? Alicia? Hey, how you doing? You're under arrest
What?
for battery.
That's not who.
Girl you beat up.
I ain't beat on nobody. What you talking about, Reed? I've been in here. What you mean? Beat up who?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. I roommate with Jennifer.
I know.
And Reed. Really?
She's pressing charges against you.
Bruh, listen. Reed, I came in here at 6 o'clock this morning. Jennifer ain't wasn't here. Like, ain't this person no lock on the door. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
So how you gonna come just get me a look where I was?
You need some shoes.
Yeah, I want my shoes. What is shoes like? That's
Where that?
crazy. Right there.
Can you go back over and tell her that she's arrested and she can't control her apartment?
Just be careful walking down.
Where he just at?
No, he was talking to his partner. That they're gonna close the door so they don't leave it open. Just stop right there.
That's crazy. Bro, what I'm gonna jump on Jennifer for, bro? Where she at? Huh? Get out there. I ain't finished. I don't have no reason.
Alright. Alicia Fitzgerald, I am required to warn you before you make any statements that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Do you understand that? I need a yes or a no answer.
Yeah.
Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You understand?
Yeah.
You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer or your choice before you make any statement and during any questioning. You understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. Do you understand? Yes or no?
Yeah.
If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any questions, you are privileged to remain silent. Do you understand that? I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Do you
There you
understand?
go right there. You go call
Ma'am, do
him.
you understand?
Yes.
Any statement can be and will be used against you in court of law. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand those rights which I have read to you?
Yes, ma'am.
With those rights in mind, are you choosing to speak with me? Okay. Do you swear and affirm that the statement you are about to give is the truth? And do you acknowledge that whoever knowingly provides a false sworn statement under oath shall be guilty of a misdemeanor of the first degree punishable or imprisonment up to 1 year?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What happened?
I'm trying to figure out.
You know Jennifer
That's my
Watkins?
roommate. And she left when I came in, it was 6 o'clock. Jennifer got up, left, and walked down the steps and left. I ain't seen Jennifer with a Bluetooth speaker in her hand. I do for Jennifer. I feed Jennifer my clothes, my paperwork, everything up there. That's why I'm trying to figure out on my kids. Like, I'm going through too much. I got DCL case that I'm fighting. I go to parenting class. I get my certificate next week. I don't even first know what's going on. Like, that's why I asked what she was. Like, Jennifer been going through it. My phone up there been texting me about James or whoever the hell that is. All night. And my phone up there on the chair where he just got me from. I was laying down. I don't have no reason to lie. Me and Jennifer get along good. I'm in the front, she in the back. And Reeves, you already know me. If I would have did anything, I would have been gone. What the hell I'm sitting here if I know it? Come on now. I on my kids. I came in at 6 o'clock. I was up there to the quick stop on the machine. And I got down to my last $20 and I left, bruh. I fucks with Jennifer. Me and Jennifer roommate, I'm laying down. You see how it is in there, bro. Jennifer left out of there at 6 o'clock. And that's on everything I love. That's why I asked you, I said, what Jennifer said, let me talk to her. I've been out the way, I don't do that, bro. I've been, like, that's why I'm down here with her. I was with Kenny. But me and Kenny went to get into it. Like, I don't have to be here. I clean up, I make sure me and Jennifer go have, I feed her. We feed each other. We just, like, I've been gone all night. When I came in, it was at 6. Jennifer got up and left. I promise you. And she walked down the stairs, and I ain't seen Jennifer since. You think I'm going to get up and open the door for you or just Reese, come on now. You know my history. Like, I ain't no bad girl, but you know one thing about me. If you think if I jumped on Jennifer, you think I'm going to lay my ass up in there and wait on y'all to come get me? On everything I love. Like, that's crazy. And Jennifer know that. Like, that's why I wanted to talk to her. Like, bro, I ain't put my hands on Jennifer. I came in at 6 o'clock, and this the honest truth. And to be honest, the TV that I'm watching right now, it was in the back room. She got up and moved it. She asked me, she said, you finna stay in? I said, yeah. She got up, moved the TV from the back to the front, because that's my TV. She was watching it, though, while I was gone all night. And when I came in, she moved the TV, asked me what I was finna say. She asked me, do I got enough plugs in there? And I told her, yeah, I got no plug. She moved the TV in there and brought it to the front room. And then she walked out. And I said, where you going? She said, I don't know. That was that. Left the bicycle because she was on the bicycle in the room.
So you stayed here, you didn't go anywhere?
I ain't leave it. I came in at 6. From up there to quick stop. You could go up there and ask them. That's my baby daddy right there.
I just talked to him.
Yeah, like, I ain't do nothing to Jennifer. And one thing about me, I wouldn't have stayed here. He right around the corner. I would have left. I'm still in there, didn't get up. You knock on the door, I was laying down. I get jumped up. But I tried to slip on my shoe, but you started beating on the door. I ain't look out no window, no nothing. I just opened the door. That's the God honest truth. Like, I'm fighting for my kids right now. I got twins in the hospital. I've been out the way. I don't be on that. Me and Jennifer get along too good. Too good for her to say that I did something to her, bro. For real. And right now, Jennifer, I don't know if she is or not. Jennifer supposed to be pregnant. I've been working overtime, feeding Jennifer. Jennifer done lost a lot of weight. I'm the one made Jennifer go to the doctor, all that. I got love for Jennifer. I do for Jennifer every day. And if I call my mama right now, my kids, I promise you, I don't know why Jennifer would say that. Like, for real. I don't got a lot of y'all. I'm straight up. If I did something, I did it. I ain't do nothing to Jennifer. And that's the God of the truth. There goes my mama right there. I ain't touch Jennifer. I got too much going on. I got twins in the hospital. One of my twins right now, I just got good news yesterday. He ain't had no intestines. All his stuff got cut, took out. They gave him a week to live. I've been going through a lot. I've been in my own lane. My name ain't been coming up in nothing. And I'm in there, like, I ain't doing nothing. I'm laying on the chair watching TV. And here come y'all. And that's the guy on the show thing. I know Jennifer been saying she been going through it with James. That's it. And my phone upstairs on the chair. That's what she been texting me all night. I've been gone. That's all she been saying is James to my phone. And she said she found him. And if you go get my phone, I send my son to get my phone. I'll show you the messages. I've been gone. She was been texting me about James. And she said she found him or something. That was like 2 something this morning.
So, Alicia, what would you do? What would you say if there's cameras over where you jumped on her and had where you jumped on Jennifer?
Well, you could say what you want to say. You could go pull them.
I did pull him, and I watched the incident where you attacked her over next to 354 Road.
I ain't attacked Jennifer.
Well, it's you on the camera walking up to her on the side of the building over there and jumping on her. You know there's cameras around here, right?
Yeah, I know it.
So what's the reason you jumped on her?
What's the reason I jumped on Jennifer?
That's what I'm asking.
So you said, breathe. You said I walked up to her and jumped on her.
Correct. Right near the stairs at 354 Road and Avenue on the south side of the building. What would you say about that?
Say about what?
About you walking over and attacking her over on the side of the building. On camera.
Okay.
There's cameras right at the liquor store. They ain't right at the side of the building.
I know it's a camera right there at the liquor store.
So what's the reason for that altercation over there?
So you seen me walk up to Jennifer?
Yes, ma'am. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So what's the reason for that? You have an alibi? Is there
I
something
ain't
you want
got
to say?
nothing about for what?
Was it self-defense? What's the reason you're over there on the side of the building fighting with her?
I ain't fight with her.
You did. It's on camera.
Where is Jennifer?
I'm talking to you right now, and she's talking to you right now. What's the reason you went over on the side of the building and you and her started fighting?
So if you see, you say you seen that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now so you ain't see both of us was fighting, right?
Yes, I seen both of you exchanging punches. Yes,
Okay.
but you're saying you're up in the apartment, so
I was in the apartment.
Straight up lied to me. Just
I ain't
now.
lying to you, Reed. I was in the
So you were
apartment.
over there fighting with her on the side of the
So
building.
you said I was in the apartment.
Right. I know you were in the apartment, and then you left. She left, or she left,
She
and
left.
you left, and then you and her started fighting next to the building.
Yeah, she was on the phone too, right?
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
said on the
Yep. So what's the reason for that?
So she told you that she told you she took my two $20 bonus.
She didn't tell me that. That's why I'm talking to you.
She took my 2 bonus match $20 tickets that I got from the post office store, and she took them and say she didn't, but it's on the manhunt house, and I know she took them.
Okay. So the reason you went over there and confronted her is because she took 2 of your lottery.
My bonus match is triple play, and you right, you did. You right, you did that right.
I know I am. I wouldn't lie to you.
And man, Jennifer, like at the end of the day, me and Jennifer too close for that.
Okay.
But Jennifer, you know Jennifer, you know me. I don't, and Reed.
But she's all beat up this morning. She's got bloody ears. She's got contusions all over her head.
Both of us changed. And I, like, at the end of the day, Jennifer reached up and grabbed me around my neck and scratched me in my face or grabbed me in my face.
Where did that happen?
Where happened that?
Yeah.
Jennifer, I'm walking up to Jennifer. Jennifer did that.
What would you say if I told you that you're the one that flew through the first punches over there?
You said I threw the first punch?
Yes, ma'am.
So, I threw the first punch at Jennifer?
Yes, ma'am. It's on camera.
Okay.
As we're on the phone over there, you walk up to her and you started fighting with her first.
I walked up to her while she was on the phone. I asked her, we talked first. We had a full word.
Yep, I agree.
Because I asked her what my ticket was.
Right.
And she went and talked about them out. And that's the girl industry. And I know for a fact ain't nobody in there but me and Jennifer. Me and Jennifer the only one in there. I ain't got no. I did lie at first, and I'm
not disputing the fact that she's possibly took your stuff.
Yeah,
that's
but
not what this is about.
Okay, but you say I walked around there. Both of us swung on each other.
You swung first, and then she got a couple good hits in, and you definitely beat her up. I mean, she's all beat up. And then she's saying that you dragged her behind the stairs over there and continued fighting off camera.
I ain't dragged her.
Well, that's what she said. All right. Well, unfortunately, it's all on camera. She gave a sworn statement. She wishes to press charges, so you're taking a ride today for charges.
She pressed the charges. So both of us were fighting each other, and
you fought first. You
yeah,
hit
but
first.
So
here's the thing. She's over there by herself on the phone.
No,
you were up in the apartment when she left, so you actively went after her.
Jennifer, that's why I asked you, okay, you took her sworn statement, and then you came to me. But what I'm saying is, what Jennifer?
I don't know what she's at right this second. You got anything else you want to add?
Yeah, she pressed charges. I want to press charges too.
It doesn't work like that.
know what?
Alright. So there's nothing else.
No, can I talk to my mom?
To conclude the interview, is there anything that I have failed to ask you that you would like to add to this statement? Yes or no?
No, I could. No, ma'am.
Nothing? Okay. The time now is 7:47. This concludes the interview.
Alright, we got her. She's claiming that this whole thing started, that when she came home, you took two or three scratch-offs from her.
I did not, bro.
Well, I'm just telling you what she said. That's the
No,
reason she's saying that she'll
sir,
never confront her. I'm just letting you know ahead of time.
Yeah, okay, well.
I mean, I'm honest with everyone. It doesn't,
I was in my room back there, bro,
Right.
by myself, and laying on my bed. I did not touch it. And she came home. I didn't take anything from her, sir. I didn't take nothing. When I did take something from her, it's been a couple weeks ago. And I paid her back for them scratch-offs that I did take from her. That's been a couple weeks ago.
well,
That didn't happen today.
she's saying that's what she was mad about.
No, that
But
happened.
I wanted
a
to
couple
let you
weeks-
know
yeah.
because I don't want something coming up later on where
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
tell
I
you.
understand,
I'm
but
always
that
honest.
happened a couple weeks ago, sir.
Okay.
And I paid her back for the scratch-offs, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Gotcha.
thank you.
All right. You're safe. She's a meeting booked in.
All right, thank
All
you,
right.
sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
If this case teaches us anything, it's that a split-second decision fueled by unchecked anger can permanently alter the course of your life. And in today's world, the cameras are always rolling. This entire escalation could have easily been avoided. I want to hear your take on this one. At what point do you think her story completely fell apart? Let me know down in the comments. If you appreciate these deep dive breakdowns, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the next case.